In this video, we're going to be going over how to properly fill out an auction sale notification form. There are a few things to note before continuing. This form can only be used as notification to the registrar of an IMZA registered miniature zebu sold at an auction sale. The recipient/copy of submission of this form shall not be used as any other form of official IMZA documentation other than that intended. There is no fee applied for this form. The letter A will be added to the end of the IMZA registration number and will only remove the animals from the current owner/seller's IMZA personal herd book and not remove them as the current owner. Only if a transfer of ownership is submitted on an animal identified in the registry with the letter A by the buyer or the current owner in possession will the ownership in the registry change. The buyer or current owner in possession will assume all fees associated with all transactions after this notice is submitted. The first step will be to enter your member number and your first and last name. You will then list the cattle that you have sold at auction. You can do this by listing their IMZA registration number, registered name, and the date of sale. You can list up to 6 animals on this form individually. If you're planning to sell more than 6 animals, you can simply fill out this form with the remaining animals you have to list. The next step will be to enter the person's name completing and submitting this form, the date of the submission, and your email address. You will then need to agree to the terms of this form. No registration certificates will be issued for this transaction. By agreeing, you are submitting this form under good faith and certify that all information is true and accurate. IMZA does not accept open transfers, so intentional misuse of this form may result in, but not limited to, suspension or revocation of membership and/or registration privileges as determined by the IMZA bot. The next step, you will hit Continue. You will be taken to a page where you can review all of the information you have entered and check it for accuracy. You will be given the option to go back and correct any errors, or you can simply continue to submitting the form to our registrar. Here are a few helpful tips. If you are planning to sell your zebu at an auction, please be sure to print and fill out the following forms and include them with your zebu's registration papers for the new owners. You will need a transfer of ownership form and a cattle transfer authorization form. We have how-to videos available for both of these forms as well. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful.